Trump just fired him. He stole all of it. At one point last year was up to 100K by Frank Lee for DailyVine.com. Part of the reason Donald Trump won the presidential election in 2016 is that of his witty slogans and promise to drain the swamp, and he's doing it left and right and center. Trump has been dropping people out of the White House nonstop, regardless of which direction they lean in their fundamental political preferences. He doesn't care who they are. He'll fire them or force them into resignation if he doesn't believe they're serving America and being loyal to their leader. Having differences of opinion and different points of view on subjects important to the country helps lead people to the best possible solution. Having different views and purposely working against the president instead of working with him is a quick way to get fired in this era's political realm. Another way to easily get booted from a nice job with the White House is to squander away taxpayer money or blow your salary on something ridiculous. In this case, it's a young 27-year-old employee who served as a personal assistant directly to President Trump who's getting the boot. This is John McEntee, and he allegedly lost $250,000 at the MGM National Harbor Casino, which is perhaps more than twice his salary. It appears as though McEntee became addicted to gambling and made a lot of large bets that lost and left him in the hole as he lost his money. It's unknown if any of the money he lost in his betting was taxpayer money or part of a government fund. McEntee is reported to have lost a decent amount of money while betting up to $4,000 on a spin, which could only mean bad things if someone betting that much keeps losing, especially if they've lost an amount in the six-figure range. The Daily Mail reported more on the former college football quarterback who became an assistant for President Trump. McEntee, who served as the trip director for Trump's campaign and went on to become his body man, was escorted out of the White House earlier this month. He had worked there throughout the administration. McEntee's six-figure betting dwarfed the $115,000 salary he was making annually. NBC News first revealed McEntee was struggling with a gambling addiction and suggested it was related to him failing background security checks. Both the Secret Service and FBI are reported to be probing whether McEntee committed serious financial crimes. The $1.4 billion casino resort, which McEntee favored to feed his addiction, is on the banks of the Potomac River and only opened its doors in December of 2016. It is the nearest casino to the White House. A source with knowledge of McEntee's gambling told DailyMail.com the MGM National Harbor is a beautiful casino and hasn't been open long. It's within sight of all the monuments in D.C. McEntee obviously had it bad to blow $250,000 in a year. To lose that kind of money, he was betting thousands of dollars at a time. What's amazing is he had the time to work in the White House and still managed to hit the table so often. The source says McEntee visited the casino at least twice in recent months and at one point last year was up $100,000 and was betting $20,000 per spin on the roulette wheel. But his luck soon ran out and he ultimately lost $250K at the casino before being turfed out of the White House. A source familiar with McEntee's firing told NBC News the circumstances surrounding his departure were not related to Trump. He left the White House without his belongings, and another official said he even left without his jacket, according to the report. McEntee getting fired shows that President Trump does not have favorites, nor does he play favorites with his employees. It seems like McEntee got caught up in a terrible habit and didn't call the 1-800 number that's often shown throughout casinos. Had he called then, he could have gotten help with his addictive gambling habit instead of letting the house take his money. It seems like McEntee was also up a lot of money when he was playing, and if that's true, then he should have stopped playing when he was up, according to the Daily Mail. It seems more like he squandered it away, essentially letting himself get robbed by the House, who always seems to win. President Trump can't have someone in his administration who is that irresponsible that they would lose that much money and not know when to quit or pull out of the bad deal. That would put Trump's administration in jeopardy and does not seem like a good character match for the president, who lost a brother to addiction. Even though drugs, alcohol, and gambling are very different addictions, it's still important for the president to keep his team on a high level and without personal conflictions. Hopefully McEntee gets help and quits the casino. Until then, Trump will continue draining the swamp. Absolutely. It's a shame, but look, you got to do what you got to do. Absolutely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.